Hi, I'm Trisha, and welcome to my first cake decorating video. Actually, this one's a cupcake decorating video. I have these vanilla cupcakes that I made. I used a paleo recipe with coconut flour, and I will link to the recipe video in the description below, also at the end of this video. Also, this is some frosting that I made with paleo-friendly ingredients. Again, I will also link to the frosting video as well. So what I'm going to do with these little cupcakes is an icing technique that's really cute, and it leaves you with just a small amount of frosting rather than swirling a big old blob of frosting on there and you have more frosting than cupcake, which happens a lot. So what I'm going to do is a Basketweave design across the top, and it's going to look like a little basket lid. I've got my icing bag filled with a little bit of frosting. I've got a small coupler tip in there and a number 48 icing tip, which is, it's a Basketweave tip. It's like a flat opening with little notches all around. So first I'm going to do straight all the way down one side. Then I'm going to, with my bag straight up and down, I'm going to start just to the left of my strip that I piped there. Start squeezing, lift, and wrap over, and then taper it away. And I actually touched my tip to the top of the cupcake to kind of break it off, and you end up with kind of a cross thing happening there. I'm going to skip down, leaving a space as wide as my icing tip, so I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to do the same thing again. This is what we've got. And I've got room for one more at the bottom, so I'm going to do one more. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to do another vertical line all the way down the middle of the cupcake, and I'm going to leave a space that is not as wide as these spaces, just a little wider than the skinnier width of this tip. So I'm just going to leave enough space that I could tuck this down inside and then drag across. So now I'm going to just do a real simple stripe down the middle. There's that. Now I'm going to put my icing tip into the little spaces there and do just exactly what I did on the first set of 3 horizontal strips. Okay. And then it's getting a little tight here, but I'm going to get one more. It's not going to be quite as tall as these others. Just like that. And again, in the spaces. So that's what we've got. Now I'm going to switch. Now I'm gonna switch to a star tip, and I'm using a number 32, but whatever star tip you like. It just not a really huge one. And I'm gonna just do a simple shell border around the edge, which will cover kind of the messy edges. So to do a shell border, you're going to take your bag up pretty much vertically to the cupcake, start squeezing, slowly twist, and as you pull away, you're gonna slowly stop squeezing. So you get a nice little shell type detail. And I'm gonna keep doing that all the way around. There we go. So we've got a really cute little basket weave lid on our cupcake. So I'm going to do the rest of these, and then we'll show you what the whole platter looks like. Basketweave is a nice way to decorate a cake as well. You can do it on the whole side of the cake and then put flowers on top, and it looks like a basket of flowers. People love it. They go crazy over it, and it can be a little time consuming depending on the amount that you're doing, but it's really easy and looks really impressive for the amount of effort it takes. So when you refill your bag, if it was getting towards the end, you're going to want to squeeze out what was already in there, and you heard that little pop that happened. That was an air bubble. If you're in the middle of piping onto your cake or cupcake when that happens, it's a big bummer because it makes your decoration ugly. It leaves a big old air bubble and it splatters frosting everywhere. So again, for the shell border, we've got our star tip. Start vertically, slowly pivot to the side, let off the squeezing on the bag and pull it away. And then continue. All the way around. And then when you get to the end, you can just kind of tuck around the side of the next one, like I did there. Also, when you refill your bag, it's good to tuck the edges down like this. Then you can put your hand in there and hold the bag like this while you're filling it with your spatula and kind of squeeze the rest of the frosting off the spatula. That also helps to keep the outside of your bag clean. I hate it when I'm decorating and I get frosting on the outside of my bag and it's on my hands, and I don't know why, I just hate that. Especially if you have different colors of frosting going on, you want to keep things fairly clean so you don't mess up getting chocolate in your white frosting. And so here are what the little cupcakes look like all together. And I think this is a really cute way to decorate some cupcakes. It's super quick and easy. You saw it didn't take me very long at all. and people will be really impressed with it, even though it's not that hard, which is always nice. I also have videos on the recipes that I use for both this frosting and these cupcakes. They're both paleo friendly, but of course you can use any kind of frosting. Regular buttercream or cream cheese frosting, if you're not paleo, it will work just fine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first decorating tutorial. If you would like to see more cake decorating tutorials or recipe videos, please subscribe. There will be lots more. I hope this will make decorating your cakes and cupcakes for birthday parties or anything a little less intimidating, because you can do something so simple and quick that looks so beautiful. So I'll see you next time. Bye.